weeks on weeks, months on months, there is a hearing date, then there is a deferral, then there is a hearing date, then there is a deferral.
Tariq pe tariq.
Literally tariq pe tariq. And now finally, yesterday, CGI said that they will look into the deferral, what is leading to deferral, and also asked all parties to submit their final report. Are we now hoping that the SEBI report on Adani could be filed today?
I mean, we've been hoping for this ever since July, August. If you remember, 14th August was supposed to be the hearing, and then it got deferred. The last hearing was actually, the date set for the hearing was 30th of October. Before that, it was 23rd of October or 20th of October. Prior to that, it was 13th of October. So we have seen a week on week, month on month, quarter on quarter delay in the hearing of the matter. Now, if you remember, I'm sure you would, Shweta, but just for our audiences, I think there was this expert committee appointed by the Supreme Court to look into SEBI's investigation around opaque structures, around stock price manipulation, around the minimum public holding, which needs to be 25% for a publicly listed company, being violated. These were allegations, which were against Adani Group, Adani Enterprises and Adani other group companies. Now, that, of course, Supreme Court expert panel committee had submitted its own findings and had said that it sort of, that by the definition or by the looks of it, there does not seem to be a fault at SEBI's end. Now, SEBI in its own defense had said that out of the 24 issues which were part of the investigation, it has been able to concretely conclude 22 and only 2 issues are pending, and these 2 issues were pending regarding opaque structures of offshore entities which had made investments in the Adani group of companies. And SEBI, because of its limited jurisdiction, was not able to really understand who was the end beneficiary, who was at the top of the value chain when it came to those companies which seem to have opaque structures. So identifying, pinpointing who were the people really specifically responsible for short selling or for any other violation of a norm was difficult for SEBI to arrive at. Now, has SEBI finally been able to make some headway into that? Have those 2 pending issues been addressed? We don't know yet, because this date just keeps getting deferred. So hopefully today, 8th of November 2023, the deadline set according to Business Today by Supreme Court, by Chief Justice of India, for all parties to submit whatever investigations they've done, whatever evidence they've had, should, and then of course Supreme Court to look at, and the CGI to look at why the case has been deferred and prolonged week after week. That deadline sort of expires today. So let's hope by end of day today or in the next couple of days, we have one concrete date when the matter is heard by Supreme Court.
Some finality in the matter of Adani-Hindenburg saga. SEBI also, the report that everybody has been eyeing for, waiting for, could be filed in Supreme Court today. We will of course try and track that for you.